Apa khabar semua? Welcome to a special FMCO episode of the Khabar Baik Show. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, we are wrapping up the first week of the full lockdown. I want to know what you guys think. Will they extend it or not? Let me know in the comments down below. For me, I think yes lah. You know, it may be extended another 2 weeks perhaps. I don't know. But anywho, stay home, stay safe, and let's jump right into this week's Khabar Baik. First up, Malaysian armies donate 99 sets of BTS meal to frontliners. That's right, following the release of McDonald's BTS meal, Malaysian fans donated 99 sets of the meal to frontliners at University Malaya Medical Centre last Saturday. The initiative was revealed to the world by BTS fan account at Purple Project 7 on Twitter over the weekend. Chris, tapi itu nugget saja kan? Tahulah nugget saja. But an act of kindness is still an act of kindness, okay? Big or small. On to some more Khabar Baik this week. PDRM officers help fund surgery for a stray dog who keeps them company at roadblock. Recently, a video showing a police officer manning a roadblock in Kota Tinggi while having fun with a stray canine went viral on Facebook. The video was shared by activist and former policeman Kwan Chi Heng, or more fondly known as Uncle Kentang. Kwan revealed in an earlier Facebook post that Johnny suffered from serious injuries to his stomach and had a broken leg. Johnny's a dog, by the way. When the 3 police officers at the roadblock found out about it, despite having little money to spare, Kwan said the police officers insisted that they would contribute however much they could to save the dog, as that is their buddy who accompanies them in the middle of the silent nights. And not only that, according to Uncle Kentang, Malaysians are asking him to start a fund for Johnny as they are really eager to help. Good news, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny is fine, he has got his treatment, and he's back manning the roadblock with the police officers. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for tonight is a very talented astronomical artist. She is a dark sky advocate and educator, and here to celebrate with us tonight, please help me welcome Shahira Stargazer. Shahira Stargazer, apa khabar kawan?
Khabar baik. How are you? What about you?
I'm good. I'm always good. You know, khabar is always very baik, and I'm much better now that I'm speaking to you, the one and only Shahira Stargazer, Malaysian space artist here on the Khabar Baik Show. What an honor! Thank you so much for your time, by the way. And guys, you have to check out her work, and we will be talking about your work in a bit. But first of all, maybe for those of you who have not heard about you, Shahira, why don't you introduce yourself?
Alright, firstly, thank you so much, Chris, for having me in the Khabar Baik Show. I'm very honored to be here. My name is Syahirah Stargazer, or people can just call me Shahira. I'm a space artist, and I am an artist member of International Association of Astronomical Artists, where a lot of space artists gather together and we share ideas and our artworks in a community, which is coming from across the globe. People from across the globe just get together. I'm also an International Dark Sky Association advocate and also Dark Sky Malaysia advocate, where I bring awareness about light pollution and about the dark sky and how to protect it. I am also an educator, which explains why I am always excited during the live talking about astronomy stuff. So you can see the educator personality.
Cikgu dah keluar.
Yeah, cikgu, betul-betul.
Syahira. Shahira, you were mentioning that you are a member of the IAAA for short, right? International Association of Astronomy. It's such a mouthful. Astronomical Artists. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this is an international association, and are you the only Malaysian in there or what?
Currently, I am the only one from Malaysia that become an artist member, and possibly in Southeast Asia as well.
What?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! So you're not just representing Malaysia, you're representing Southeast Asia. Wow, not bad, not bad. Oh my goodness. But I think it's amazing that you're representing the Malaysian voice and the Southeast Asian voice in this international association. Such an honor. Shahira, I want to talk to you about your art, your space art, okay? And the question I have for you is, how young were you when you actually got into space art or astronomy?
Well, it's a long story, so I'll make it short. I started getting into astronomy ever since I was 7 years old. Masa tu kecil lagi, and I live in a rural area in Kelantan where the night sky is amazing. I'm telling you. Memang langit gelap betul-betul lah. Boleh tengok bintang, boleh tengok Bima Sakti, boleh tengok planet.
Wow.
Like anything you want to look up at the night sky, you can't see in the city, so you can see it there. So as a kid, I got very fascinated by this night sky phenomenon, and also the stars, like how abundant they are in the night sky. And then I started to collect keratan akhbar, apa-apa yang berkaitan dengan astronomy. So at that age, I already make a scrapbook, and I always go to the library. My favorite spot is the library. So I go there every day. Yeah, and I read books related to astronomy because it's hard to get resources that related to astronomy in a rural area di kaki bukit. Macam mana nak dapat kan susah. Especially tahun 2000, 2003, 2005 tu susah. Internet pun tak
masa tu nak Google pun susah masa tu.
Yeah. Sebab tu lah. And then so that passion is so overwhelming. So I started this macam kelab rahsia dengan kawan-kawan. Like you guys want to know about astronomy? That time I was 10 years old. So come with me. I will tell you about astronomy. Wow. And then when I was in high school, I joined club astronomy in my high school, and my dad bought me my first telescope. It was very meaningful. It was a surprise. And then because when I come down, like I want to just check out what my dad's doing. He was assembling the telescope, and I'm assembling this telescope. I bought this for you.
Wow. So sweet, uncle. So sweet. Oh my goodness. You were very intrigued by astronomy ever since you were a kid. But then, what inspired you to create space art? To start painting and how old were you then? So
what gets me into painting the space, surprisingly, it started last year. Just very recent. Even though I'm very interested in astronomy, and also I like to draw, I didn't connect those two fields. But last year, I joined an unconference by MISI, Malaysia Space Initiative. And I have to present about space art. And I presented about educating young learners about space through arts. And then it came to me like, why didn't I do this as well? I'm asking my kids, my pupils to draw space and show their passion in space. But what about me? What am I going to do with my passion? Because I'm not an astronomer. I'm not a professional astronomer. So what am I going to do with my skill and my passion? What am I going to do with it? How can I contribute in this field? So that's what triggers me to start painting the cosmos.
Shahira, you started last year only? Or I always thought that you did this since you were very young, because the amount of talent I see in your art, right? Oh my goodness, like, actually, can you show us some of your masterpieces? Boleh tunjuk tak?
I'm so excited to show you my masterpieces. It's already here. So, one of my favorite is this one. It is called the Pleiades, but there's a twist. It is in Van Gogh style. Vincent Van Gogh, right? So he's using these small dots and lines to express starlight, and that's what I try to achieve in this painting as well. So the Pleiades is actually a star cluster, an open star cluster, which you can see in the night sky with your naked eye. You don't like, if you don't have a telescope for Pleiades, it's fine. And that is one of my favorite a star cluster. So I painted it in Van Gogh style, which is my favorite painter. All right, so the next one is called Colliding Galaxies. This galaxy is called Antenna Galaxy, actually consisting two galaxies that is colliding. So this one looks like your average galaxy painting, right? Right, Chris?
Yeah, oh yeah, average. I know. Yeah, it's just like an average galaxy painting. Yeah.
But be prepared to be amazed because I'm going to
Okay.
switch off the light. Okay. Right.
Wow.
It actually glows in the dark under UV light.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
It's so cool. Oh my goodness.
Yes. So while doing my painting,
Yeah.
I'm also playing with science because this paint actually I'm using a fluorescent paint which reacts to UV light, making it glow in the dark. So in this
Wow.
painting, I'm emphasizing specific star regions which can be seen through this UV light. So if you want to know more about this painting, you can go to my website or you can go to my Instagram at Shahira Stargazer.
Okay.
I explain in detail about this painting.
Nice. Is that all, Shahira?
And one more.
Yeah. Come on, we want more. We
Alright, so
want more. Show us more.
Oh, because I have a lot.
Ah.
Alright, so this one is actually sold because someone is really interested in buying it. So this one is called the Red Frontier. It's actually a detailed painting of Mars surface. I really like the details in here, the craters and the dark parts and the highlands. So the lighter part are the highlands. So and these darker parts are the ridges on the planet's surface. So I really enjoy, even though it's just straight away from Martian map. But I still enjoy doing this, like, because I'm learning. While I'm painting, I am also learning about planets, about the
Wow.
details of the planets, and it gave me a satisfaction.
Hey, it gives us seeing that work satisfaction as well, Shahira. Oh my goodness, you're so talented, man. I'm like, what even? Hey, yeah, I'm also curious. Shahira Stargazer. First of all, that is a super cool name, by the way. It's like Star-Lord, you know. When I was like, oh, it's like Avengers Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. But when did you create this, this persona, this name? Was it last year?
It was 2 to 3 years ago.
Okay.
It is because I've been stargazing my whole life.
Oh,
Every single day, if I have the opportunity, I will stargaze. From stargazing with naked eyes up until I can afford my own telescope. So that's where I make it as nama gelaran, and also putting my personality in that name. Like,
nice.
you are going to see me as how you call me, like Shahira Stargazer, because I'm a stargazer and also I'm a space artist. Anything related to astronomy. So you see me, you also see the embodiment of astronomy.
Wow, embodiment. Oh, yo, big words. But Shahira, no, it actually very, very it matches your name lah. Like, I mean, like, Shahira Stargazer. It's pretty cool lah. Shahira, I just want to say you're an amazing artist. Like, I think everyone watching can agree that, I mean, your talent knows no limits lah. It is literally out of this world, some would say. So my final question for you tonight, Shahira, is why do you keep doing this? Because I understand that this is not your full-time thing. You're an educator full-time. You're a teacher, right, Shahira? Yeah, and so the question is really, why do you keep doing this, and what is the message behind your art?
Like, so if people see me, they actually think that I'm working full-time as a space artist, but I'm actually not. I'm an educator. But I keep doing this because it is my passion. It is what I've been living for. Like, it's a big thing for me. It's a big thing for me. Astronomy is a big thing, and art has been a part of my life, a huge part of my life that menggambarkanlah as myself, as Shahira. Like if people see me, they know, oh, Shahira ni dia suka melukis, Shahira ni dia suka astronomy. So I want to make it into my personality. I want to inspire people that even though they are not able to pursue in STEM background work or studies, they are still able to pursue their passion. They're still able to do this, like how I do. Like you can pave your own path. You can do it yourself. You can create your own way to express this passion and benefit others. I'm not just doing it for myself. I really enjoy educating people about astronomy, light pollution, and dark sky awareness. And all of this knowledge, all of this passion, I just want to give it back to others, even though not to the people who taught me, not to the books that I've read, to the authors that I've read, but I want to give it to others because that's what they want as well. That's what my teacher wants. That's what the other astronomers want. They want people, the public, to be closer to the night sky and to the cosmos. They want that. And I am here to do that.
Wow, Shahira. Shahira memang hebat lah, Shahira. You're like, I would say in a way, your work is like a bridge between Earth and space. Woo! That's amazing. That is amazing.
That's a great analogy. I love that.
Shahira, guys, do check more of Shahira's work out at her website, at the blog, and also Instagram. I will leave the links in the description below. Look at that. Look amazing like Shahira. Thank you so much, Shahira, for your time again. And hope to see you soon, man. Bye-bye.
I'm happy to share. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have this week. Hey, if you have some Khabar Baik to share, you can let me know in the comments down below, DM me on Instagram, or you can even tweet me at ChrisMJ. Also, if you enjoy these videos, do hit the subscribe as it will really help the channel grow a long way. And this is the Khabar Baik Show with your host ChrisMJ, reminding you that if you look for good news, you'll find it. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next week. Having fun with a stray, K9 went by. Leave the links in the description below. The comments lah.
Damn, he's dead. It's a wrap.